In the previous video, we built the concept of flowering plants through a walk in the school garden. In this video, we will implement the zero investment innovative idea of experiential education to explain the physical attributes of flowers, seasons, and blossoming of buds into flowers. So, let's begin. Inform the students that each flower is different from the other and they will be identifying the differences. Conduct an activity to identify the physical attributes of the flowers and the seasons. Tell the groups to make a sketch of each flower, followed by writing their name, color, and to also mention if it has a scent or is it unscented. They must also ask the gardener about the seasonal availability of the flower. Fill this table after making the identification. Now, initiate a discussion based on the observations made. First ask, what are the different flowers that grow during summer? The students will possibly say names such as cosmos and calendula. Then ask them, how is China rose different from a marigold? They may say that the China rose is a red flower with a thin pipe in the middle, whereas the marigold is an orange-yellow flower with petals. Convey that every season has its own flower when it particularly blooms. Display a flower bud to the students and lead them to the concept of blossoming of buds into flowers through some leading questions. Ask them, can you identify the object I'm holding? They will possibly say that it's a flower bud. Then ask them, what's the main difference between a flower bud and a blossomed flower? They may say that a bud is small and closed, whereas a flower is large with completely opened petals. Now ask them, do you know how much time a bud takes to grow into a flower? It's a possibility that they wouldn't know the answer. Conclude that a flower blooms from a small bud and it happens over a few days. Now, give the students a work-from-home activity to self-understand the concept of blossoming of bud into a flower through observation. Tell them to conduct this activity to observe the blooming of a bud to a flower. They have to observe a small bud over the course of days until it blooms into a flower. They have to draw a sketch of every change that they see over the course of days. And they have to inquire from their parents about the flowers that are eaten and are used as medicines as well. A discussion based on the observations can be initiated in the upcoming period. In the next video, we will explain the concepts related to the floral patterns in the surroundings and revise the various uses of flowers.